Hello, Scorpio, and welcome to your weekly reading for October 26th through November 1st of 2020. Before we get started, I just want to say thank you for your patience as I'm still catching up with some of the readings. However, it's good, all in divine timing, right? So thank you for the support and thank you for the big thumbs up. Those are always grateful. Great, I can't talk. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, all of the comments. I read each and every one, so thank you. And if you have yet to subscribe, please feel free to do so. Don't forget to click that little bell. That bell not only notifies you, Scorpio, of when we upload a new reading, but also when Spirit and I go live. And if you are interested in a personal reading, all the information you need is in the description box below. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into your reading here. We're going to ask the Divine for an overall energy for the week. So Divine Source Creator, what do we have for Scorpio for this week? What do we have for Scorpio for this week? Show us clearly for the 26th through the 1st, took me a second to remember, through November 1st of 2020. What is the energy? What is the overall energy? Please show us clearly. What is the overall energy? Thank you. All right. Ooh, I love this. You guys have the lamp, remembrance. This is such a powerful week with this full blue moon in Taurus coming on the 31st. This is a time for you to remember who you are at a core level, what you are capable of as far as love, caring goes, what you're capable of in work and making money. It's time to really turn that light back on, okay? So I'm seeing very much the Hermit card here, where we kind of go a little bit into isolation, okay? It doesn't have to be cutting off from the whole world, but a little bit into that isolation here as far as I really need to get back to the core values of who I am. I really need to get the distractions out of the way, whether there's distractions from other people, distractions of work, distraction of ourselves, distraction of all the things that are going on in the world, and just kind of remember, right? Go back and remember, wait, I am a good person. I am full of love. I am attractive. I am this. I am that, right? The I ams. And bringing that light forward, because when the hermit goes into that little bit of isolation mode, they're really going back to their soul, right? So you're going back to your soul and you're listening to your soul, and your soul is saying, why are we dating this person? Why are we in this job? Why are we doing these things that do not bring us happiness and joy? So it's really that feeling of going back to your soul and saying, hey, why are we doing things that do not make us happy? Because that doesn't make sense, right? We want to live in joy and bliss. So remembering who you are at a core level, getting back in touch with your soul and what your soul wants is going to drive you in a new direction. So you're literally driving yourself in a new direction that's more in alignment with what your soul wants. So that's beautiful, Scorpio. Absolutely beautiful. Let's get some information from your angels, guides, and ancestors. So angels, guides, ancestors of Scorpio. What is the message? What does Scorpio need to hear for this week? The realignment is very important. Look at that. We've got the Hierophant that comes out. There you go. The Hierophant is all about your inner knowing, your higher self. So again, it's a very spiritual card, right? And it is talking about, hey, let's get back to the core of who we are. That way we can open new doors, have change, go for what we want, having the keys to success in our life. It's almost like you have the wrong key, right? Like, or you have the wrong door. You're in front of the wrong door. And your angels, guides, and ancestors are saying, you got to move to the next door, because that's really your path. Whether that be in work or love, it's going to be different for all of you, Scorpio. But you do have the keys. You're just in front of the wrong door. So it's like trying to force a door open and you don't have the keys. You just don't have the right keys. The keys aren't working. But that's good, right? Because we also have here, like, they just had me look back up at this main card here. That's a window, the window to your soul, right? So a lot of you are realigning and getting back to what you truly want, what you truly have dreamed of, how you want your reality to be. And you're in touch with your higher self here and your soul to go, listen, I'm going to stop trying to open a door that's not for me. And I love it. Tell me more, angels, guides, ancestors for Scorpio. Thank you. Yeah, look at this. Yeah. You got the Four of Wands. It's time to go home, right? The Four of Wands is about the home card, and the home is where your heart and your soul is. Not necessarily talking about your physical location, although for some of you, maybe you're going home, right? Going back to your home. But overall, this is, I need to get back to my heart, where my heart is, where my home is. My heart is where, home is where the heart is, and your soul. And it's like coming home again, okay? So a lot of you are just reassessing, realigning right now, and remembering, right, where it is you truly wanted to be. Where it is that you want to travel, whether that is physically or, emotionally, but truly just like, I want to get back to what home is for me, where I feel comfortable, where honestly I keep hearing soul, where my soul wants me to be. So again, a lot of you are taking time out. It may not be for the whole week. It may be for an hour, but you're kind of removing yourself and going, hey, soul, let's move on. Let's go to the door that is meant for us. So very poetic, very beautiful. Let's see what else your angels, guides, and ancestors have for you. Angels, thank you. Before I could even spit it out, right? Yeah, look at that. Six of Pentacles. I love it. Six of Pentacles is truly about being open to the abundance that can be yours. It's about balancing things back out. I feel like there's a lot of balance that is needed, that needs to come in. Where there was lack of direction, there is now direction. Because sometimes, it's so funny. I've done it too, Scorpio. But listen, sometimes we just want someone to tell us what to do. But that someone shouldn't be the outside influences. That should be you, okay? Your inner self, your higher self, your soul, your heart, okay? And I really feel like whatever this is for you, whatever this remembrance is for you, it brings you back to who you are, who you truly are, right? And it balances things out. You get the keys to the right door to where your home is. And I really feel like this is a big breakthrough for you guys, because along with it came the Ace of Swords, and that is a breakthrough. Okay, that's like, whoa, I've been going in the wrong direction. And there's a lot of reasons we go in wrong direction. Maybe society says we should do it this way, so we keep following that, but we're never fully satisfied, right? It's like, yeah, I'm doing this, but it's not bringing me joy or bliss. So a lot of you are going to have a lot of new beginnings. You're going to make choices, right, to live a truth that is more aligned with your soul. And with that comes victory and success. Success with self, success in life, success with relationships, success with money, success with business. But this is a very deep spiritual type of reading, especially for a weekly read, right? It's really getting to the core. But I love it because it's obviously needed to be heard. Maybe not by every single Scorpio out there, but by the ones, the Scorpio people that are coming to this reading. You're being led to it for a reason. So it's not saying you're off track, like you're doing anything wrong. It's just saying that it's not fulfilling. So if it's not fulfilling, it's time to move on. Yeah, look, it's time to move on. It's time to get the relationship. You got the Ten of Cups, which is about relationships, but it's really about the relationship with self more than anything. But this could lead, I always ask for the best messages, but this could be, breakups of romantic relationships. It's run its course and it's okay. This could be breaking up with a job, right? Leaving a job. But you're going for, you want that soul type of relationship in what it is you do for a living and what it is and who you are with in those relationships. And this is the beautiful blessings, harmonious relationship card, right? So that's what you're really wanting. That's what you're striving for now. That's what your soul is wanting. I mean, with this, wolf here, that's the soul, right? He's howling at the moon. So this is good. I mean, it's very good. It's not a bad reading. It's just a redirection, right? Angels, guides, ancestors, thank you. Yeah, look at this. Four of Cups. There's something missing. There's something missing, okay? The Four of Cups can be about missing an opportunity, but I'm not feeling that. It's more like I'm missing something in my life. I'm missing the joy I felt as a child. I'm missing the joy of when I used to, go on a bike ride, go play in the field, to dream bigger, to know that anything was possible. So for a lot of you, yeah, I feel like something is missing. Your soul is saying, hey, we're just not being fulfilled here. So we've got to change it up. And this is a good week for that, especially when we get to, the weekend and the 31st and the 1st, right? That's a very spiritual time, not just because it's Halloween, but because of how thin the veil is. So we really can get in touch with our spirituality and really make changes in our life, right? Brand new beginnings, Ace of Swords, that really bring us more fulfillment, living our truth. So I think this is very beautiful, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and get some more information here. Angels, guides, ancestors, tell me more here. Angels, guides, ancestors for Scorpio. Tell me more. Tell me more. Thank you. Yeah, you're cleansing. I love it. Wash your worry spirit clean and take a walk in the wooded glades. Yeah, you're washing away the dirt and the grime that doesn't serve your highest good. And that doesn't mean it's evil or bad. It's just not your path, right? It's just not what you need to be doing with your life in whatever shape that is. But it's really beautiful because it's like the light is being turned on for you, Scorpio, because a lot of times we just do the motions, the daily, grind, doing the motions, right? They keep picturing me somebody in a suit with the old briefcase and, the repetitive and just draining, right? So it's time to change things up. It's time to remember joy and bliss. Angels, guides, ancestors, tell us more. So listen, Scorpio, we're going to do the extended reading. We're going to dive deeper into this. That will be on the Patreon channel. If you haven't been there, I highly recommend that you check it out. The link is in the description box for Patreon. And let's get some of the energies, see where they're going with this. Yeah, look at that. Hanged Man came out flying out, right? What else do we have here, please? Angels, thank you. My goodness, they are just not wasting any time. Yeah, look at that. 10 of Wands. That makes perfect sense. So listen, Scorpio, it is a very good reading. It is about finding yourself again. And if this is the end of the road for you, just listen to the advice of Spirit. And if you are coming over to Patreon for the extended, I cannot wait to see you over there. And as always, Scorpio, all my love to you.